Rufai.
I mean, it's politics season, open season, you hear a lot, right of reply, you hear a lot, but let's stick to the facts. What are the facts? The question is, did Peter Obi leave money when he was leaving, yes or no? He did leave. There's a letter to prove that. Shouldn't we celebrate people that leave money rather than in a country where people leave humongous debts? Because this same Governor Soludo that is speaking, when you look at it critically, he complained about the debt. We interviewed him here on Arise, where he was complaining about the debts that was left behind by Governor Obiano. The humongous debts, that there was virtually next to nothing left. So if somebody leaves behind, shouldn't we commend them? In a country where we are spending all of our revenue to service debts. The question is, did he make investments? Yes or no? What is the worth of those investments today? Did he achieve some milestones? The answers are out there. Dr. Bati, you said one about the education sector. Did he make those inroads as regards bettering the lot of the people in the states? Did he reduce insecurity? Those are the facts we should look at. Not somebody saying, oh, the investments are worth nothing. But the question is, there was a person before him, there was a Governor Obiano, that this same Governor Soludo told us on this morning show that left a very good debt profile behind. And it was a problem for him when he started, which is a fact out there that we can't deny. So let's juxtapose facts for facts, here, and call a spade in this conversation. What are the facts on ground? Did Peter Obi leave investment? Yes, he did. Did he make investment? Yes, he did. Did Governor Obiano leave money? No, he did not. He left debt, and Governor Soludo confirmed it to us on the show. Those are the facts we should deal with on ground.
Well said, Rufai.
I note the reaction of Babatunde Gbadamosi, a Labour Party chieftain in Lagos State. He accused Governor Soludo, one, of demarketing his own kinsman. Two, he pointed out that after Peter Obi as governor, there was another governor, Governor Obiano, that the question that should be raised, even if he says and he can prove that the investments are next to nothing, what did Governor Willie Obiano do with those investments? Mm-hmm. Is it possible that it was under Willie Obiano that those investments were mismanaged? Considering the fact that it is not always in Nigeria that you have continuity, that you have commitment to legacy projects that have been put in place by the predecessor. Because it's been since 2007 or so that Mr. Peter Obi left office. So why is he being attacked at this particular time? Now, the question to also raise is that with the downturn in the economic fortunes of Nigeria, the Naira has been misbehaving, the foreign exchange has gone bad, every investment really has issues, okay? So that will be another dimension from which to look at it.
One of the most unintelligent arguments or criticisms I have seen against Peter Obi is criticizing him for saving money. That sounds so dumb, honestly. How can a man be wrong for saving part of the money he gets? It seriously sounds very ridiculous. In any sane society, when a leader shows discipline with public funds, when a leader demonstrates that government money is not personal pocket money, that leader is praised. But in Nigeria, some people will twist even the most responsible behavior and try to turn it into a fault. It still shocks me that something as basic as saving money for the state is what some people are using as an attack point. Unfortunately, about 99% of those running our government across Nigeria have never made money outside government, so they don't know how money works. They don't understand investment, they don't understand cash flow, they don't understand long-term planning. All they know is year in, year out, they get allocations from government and that's all. They spend everything, borrow more, leave debts and move on. That is the cycle they are used to. So when they see someone who actually knows how money works, someone who treats public funds with care and strategy, they become confused. And instead of learning, they criticize out of ignorance. Peter Obi was saving 10% of the money that comes to the state, and he worked with the remaining 90%. He was essentially proving that good governance is not about reckless spending, it is about smart spending. How can someone criticize such a great move if not that such a person doesn't know anything about money management? Even in personal finance, everyone understands the importance of saving and investment. How much more when you are running a whole state with millions of people depending on you? The fact that Obi saved money should be something every governor studies, not something anyone should mock. And the saving was not even just kept in the banks to be idle funds. They were kept in the form of investment, investments that continue to grow, investments that increased the value of the state's assets, investments that positioned Anambra for future stability. That's what financially literate leaders do. Meanwhile, the remaining 90% was well utilized for the people of the state. This is the part people don't talk about. Obi didn't save money and then abandon development. No, he saved money and still delivered development at a level that many governors with higher allocations couldn't touch. He constructed the highest kilometers of road more than any governor of his time, such that he even got an award for it. This is not propaganda, it's documented. While other governors were spending everything and leaving debts behind, Obi was saving, investing, building roads, improving schools, and paying workers. Yet some people still open their mouths to ask why he saved money. It makes you wonder if they are truly asking questions or they are simply being mischievous. He won the Millennium Development Goal Award as the best performing governor in the entire Nigeria. And that is not an award you buy or lobby for. It is strictly based on measurable performance. That is a testament to his achievement in Anambra State. That is evidence that his approach worked. So if someone wants to criticize, they should first show their own results. They should show where reckless spending produced better outcomes. They should show how wastefulness helped their own state. Because from what we can see, it is only a disciplined, forward-thinking leader that leaves a solid legacy, and Peter Obi did exactly that.
Nigeria is not saving for the future. You know, there was a time we wanted to have a national, they call it, it's skipping my head now, the fund that we're supposed to save at the time during Obasanjo-Wela, Nigeria's Sovereign Wealth Fund or something, and the governors went against it. This money is supposed to be saved for future generation and be able to cushion whatever external shock that comes to affect the country. What Peter Obi was doing was to increase the credit rating of the state. And that is what you do. Nobody keeps the money that he could steal. Every government who wants to live, they steal money. You can't keep money in the bank account when you know you have the capacity to steal the money.